Concerns grow as U.S. military faces recruitment crisis for second year in a row. Let's dive into the details, shall we? A retired Navy SEAL is sounding the alarm about a declining number of young men and women willing to serve in the U.S. military. Mike Sorrell, now an author and entrepreneur, said weak leadership and cultural rot is playing a role in declining recruitment and retention. A November 2022 survey from the Ronald Reagan Institute found trust and confidence in the U.S. military stands at 48%, down from 70% in November of 2018. The primary reason for more than 20-point decline was the perceived politicization of the military, according to a press release from the organization. Well, I mean, Joe Biden being president probably isn't helping very much. What do you think? It's like, are you going to want to go fight under a president who's that incoherent? A second survey also found only 13% of 18 to 29-year-olds are highly willing to join the military. 25% are somewhat willing, and 26% are not willing at all. Sorrell argued one reason so few Americans are unable to serve is because of health issues. I think it should send shockwaves through America that we've lowered our standards to such depths. We're in a culture where everyone gets a trophy. Obesity is the new beautiful, he explained on Fox News Live. And if you fail or don't even try, don't worry. It's somebody else's fault. When you look at leadership, stronger leadership that people respect and trust, they're willing to contribute and sacrifice for the collective good. Now, the juxtaposition to that is weak leadership, the crisis of confidence, where people pull inward to protect themselves and their immediate families. And they're not willing to sacrifice for the cause they deem unworthy, he continued. But I'm not going to put this on the younger generation. If we can actually get them into the military, we can actually get them to a physical standard that they need to be. This generation is the next best generation. We just have to hold them to the standards of old. The military officer added that the U.S. needs to start training the young generation to be the leaders the country needs for the future. I think it's a good sort of contrast here is there was a commercial for the Russians where they showed young men resolute, ready to do violence on behalf of their nation. And then the contrast to that is the U.S. Army that showed a video of a young soldier and her two mothers, he said. We're sending some very dangerous narratives. We have to have pride in our nation. Yeah, exactly. I don't think the person that's concerned about their two mothers being included in a commercial is going to be the right type of person for the military. Sorrell shared that joining the military was the greatest decision he ever made because it helped him grow from a young boy into a man and laid the foundation for his success. Co-host Eric Shawn highlighted the Junior Reserve Officers Training Corps JROTC program and how it disproportionately offered in the southern part of the country. Sorrell said that he grew up in the Bay Area, but it outlawed the JROTC program. They outlawed JROTC within the high schools within the immediate San Francisco city, he explained. So again, we've got to be very wary about the message we're sending to our youth as well as our enemies abroad. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what people expect. Like I was saying earlier, Joe Biden being the president, I don't think many people want to serve under that type of a person. He's just so incoherent. And he could just get us into a random war at any time. And do you want to go fight for Ukraine? You know, I wouldn't want to go fight for Ukraine, and especially the Joe Biden situation. And then, like this guy was saying about the commercials, I remember when I was a kid, be all that you can be, the Marines. They tried to make it look awesome. Now it's just all about being inclusive and two moms and that type of thing. And then they're lowering the standards to even get anyone in there. So, yeah, it's ridiculous. I'm not surprised until some things change in the culture and in politics. I don't think this is going to change. I think there's going to continue to be the same type of, what they're considering a crisis and getting people recruited for the military. But what's your opinion on this story? Please let me know in the comments below. Also, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel for daily news updates, hit that notification bell, and share this video to help spread the news. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.